In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a real estate inbound AI voice agent in just a few minutes. Now, the software we're using here is called Go High Level. This is a software that we're using in our own marketing agency. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you have a 30-day free trial link down in the description, okay? So the first thing we want to do is we want to go here and we want to switch this to our sub account. So a sub account is essentially an account where we can build our AI voice agent in. So if you have multiple clients, you have multiple sub accounts, right? So that's what it is for, okay? So now that we're in our sub account, we simply go to AI agents, and I will show you how easy this actually is. So as you can see right here, we have voice AI, and we simply want to create our first voice AI agent here, okay? Now, one thing I have to note here is you can browse a marketplace and choose already pre-made AI agents, which is really awesome. So let me just show you that just really quickly here. As you can see, you have like pretty much for every single niche, you have an AI voice agent. So for example, I can go here, type in real estate. And as you can see, I will get real estate home valuation, real estate services. So if you want like a specific AI voice agent, then this is where you can find a specific real estate voice AI agent, okay? So you simply click here and then you get the description about the agent, lead qualification, as you can see, mortgage balance, reason for selling, how soon are you looking to sell, email, renovations and upgrades, property address, and stuff like that, okay? So this is incredibly useful, and you can just simply hit install. Now, I will not show you this in this video. However, in new videos on this channel, I will show you exactly how you can set this up as well, okay? So let's go back here to the agent. So let's just create an agent. Let's create a custom AI agent here, okay? Let's hit continue. And as you can see here, we have an agent name. So here we can just say, you know, John or whatever the name is going to be for the agent. Again, you can just keep it, organic, right? Keep it as it is, human. And then here you can also see language English, and then voice. Obviously, voice will be, we have a lot of voices here and accents as well. So if you want like British accent, we have it here, for example, James. Let's play it out.
The beginning of knowledge is the discovery of something we do not understand.
So this one for me is quite good. It's high quality. It's male. It's British. So for example, if you're in Britain or in that area, you can actually go and you can choose this voice, okay? So let's save this voice here. Time zone is going to be our time zone here because we're in Europe. Here you can listen to the James, which we did. Here, this is the agent's initial message. This is what the initial message is going to be and what the AI voice agent will ask your client. So for example, since this is inbound, this means that whenever someone calls this specific number, then the agent will say, hey, you have reached Fuller Digital. How can I help you today? Fuller Digital is your business name, so make sure you add it right here, okay? So in this case, it's my business name, but you can go and you can set this up. You can also go to advanced settings, maximum call time. So this is the maximum allowed time for one call, which is 15 minutes usually. So if you are expecting longer calls, make sure to set this up. Agent behavior, I really like fast. However, moderate is quite good as well. Sometimes I go between fast and moderate because sometimes fast is too fast and then moderate is quite good, okay? So voice agent, voice settings actually, voice speed, you can keep this as it is and you can just hit confirm. From there, we just go to the next section, which is agent goals. This is like a knowledge base for your AI agent. So let's just go to switch to advanced mode. And what you want to do here is you want to create a new knowledge base, okay? So if we go here, if we create a new knowledge base, as you can see, I already have a knowledge base here. However, you can create a knowledge base here. So you can enter this and call it real estate knowledge base, okay? You can enter the description as well. However, it's not needed. So we can just hit create. And as you can see, one of the really useful things in Go High Level is that we have a web crawler. So if you have a website, you can simply add a source here and you can add a web crawler here and you can add an exact URL. So for example, if we go here and if I go to our website here, This is not a real estate agency website or anything like that, but this is just an example that I'm going to give you here. You simply can extract data, and this will fetch all the pages here. As you can see, it will take a bit of time. So while this is doing its own thing, I will also show you this. You can also add frequently asked questions here. So you can add sources like frequently asked questions, and you can add these questions in here. You can also add tables right here. So for example, if you are working with properties, a lot of properties, you can add properties as well here in the table, okay? Now, that's pretty much it for the knowledge base. Let's go back, and I already have a frequently asked questions knowledge base here. So I'm going to go back to the voice AI here, agent list, and this is my agent that I just started to build. So as you can see, if we go to agent goals, we can switch to advanced mode. This is what I was talking about. So we can go here, we can add a frequently asked questions, which is a knowledge base. And then it says when to use the knowledge base. Use this knowledge base if the user asks any questions about the business, service, products, contact details, stuff like that. So you can also set this up when the AI voice agent will trigger the frequently asked questions knowledge base, okay? From there, as you can see here, we have prompt guidelines. We can read that. However, I'm going to delete this, or actually I'm going to be copying this, and I'm going to go into ChatGPT. And what I did is I said, I want to build a real estate, inbound AI voice agent. Give me a prompt with sample properties similar to this one. And I pasted this prompt as an example, okay? I just hit enter, and GPT-5 will actually give me the prompt that I need for my specific AI agent. As you can see, it's a real estate inbound AI voice agent. So we just copy this. We have handling queries, logic and rules as well, sample property data. This is what I wanted to add in. So you can add properties as well. And one thing, yeah, I'll just let it go here, and I'm just going to be copying this, okay? Now, one thing that I wanted to mention, this property data, again, this can be also in your knowledge base as I showed previously, right? So that's what you can do. So as you can see, we can just paste this in here. Obviously, again, let's just, use that. Emojis are not allowed here. So, okay, we did paste with emojis here. So we can just, we can just go here and we can delete those emojis. Because again, you don't need emojis here. So that's one thing. And then obviously from there, you will have pretty much everything. Now, one thing I have to note is you can also add an action. So when there is an action happening in the call, so for example, you can add a new action here, like a call transfer, send an SMS, update contact field, appointment booking. For example, appointment booking, right? You can select a calendar. So in this case, you can adjust the calendar, and I will not go into too many details here about the calendar. However, you can simply go here back, and when you go back, you can go to your calendars and you can set up your calendar. And from there, if I go back to my agent here, I can set up my calendar. And then if I want, whenever there is here an agent goal, right? Whenever, and again, I can switch here to advanced mode again. But whenever there is an appointment that I want to book, I can go here and I can select the calendar, and then the AI voice agent will book the call to that calendar, okay? And it will have 3 offering dates, as you can see, or 3 days of offering dates. So you can set the number of consecutive days for the agent to suggest dates as well, okay? Now, one of the most important things for this to work, you can obviously go and, start a web call. So if you start a web call here, let's allow, okay?
Hey, you have reached Fuel Your Digital. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm interested in Los Angeles properties. Do you offer that?
Thanks for asking. A team member will reach out to you with details about Los Angeles properties. Let me quickly gather your contact information to ensure we can follow up. Could you share your name and the best way to reach you?
So as you can see, since there are no properties about Los Angeles, or this AI voice agent actually doesn't know that we're selling properties in Los Angeles, or that this agency, real estate agency, is selling properties in Los Angeles, it basically redirected me to give this AI voice agent a user, like a contact information. So that's what this AI voice agent is so powerful at. It also transcribes and records, which is really awesome. Now, again, if you want to set up your number, this is going to be very crucial. You go to phone numbers here, and you want to go here, and what you want to do is you want to add a phone number. Now, we already have a phone number, which is our phone number, but if I go add a phone number here, here you would be able to select which phone number you want to buy, okay? Phone numbers are $1 to $2, so it's pretty like simple to set them up. But as you can see, you have like Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, you have pretty much any country here. So if you're, for example, from United States, then you can go here and buy a local phone number. For example, if you're from Texas, then go here and then you can just click on here and you can proceed to buy that phone number. Now, once you buy that phone number, you simply go to your back to your AI voice agent. You go to agent list and you simply go to edit and go to dashboard or phone and availability. And here you can just enter your phone number, okay? And then you just hit save. And whenever someone calls you at that phone number, you can add that phone number to your website or, on your Instagram, social media. Whenever someone calls you to that phone number, you will essentially, the person that is calling will essentially be redirected to an AI voice agent, and you will be able to close more deals 24/7 without having someone to answer your phone calls, okay? Now, hopefully this kind of is a good explanation on how to build a real estate inbound AI voice agent. Now, obviously, you can build this in minutes. However, I just showed you how to do this in a much more longer way and more detailed way. Check out 30-day free trial down below. If you want, you can do it through our link and you can check out Go High Level, really cool platform. Again, we're using this for our agency, so we're not just promoting this blatantly, right, to everyone. So yeah, if you want, check it out. It's a limited time offering for 30 days free trial. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.